Welcome back again to God's Nobody. It's Auntie's T-Bone here on YouTube. Wanted to go ahead and shoot one more video. I'm not sure if this is the last one. It could be. It depends, because sometimes something comes up and suddenly I got to do another episode of Righteous Wretched or somewhere between. But this could be the last video. It's going to be called Recall When You Were Saved Before. Comes from Psalm 105, verse 5, and it reads, "Remember his marvelous works that he has done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth." You know, I can't tell you how many times in my life I've thought, oh, this is it. And then later on, something else come up, and I was like, oh, this is really it. And then something later on down the line comes up, and I'm like, oh, this is really, really it. It's almost like a life of continuing adding reallys before it. But you know, one of the things that is really great about adversity is that if you've suffered it enough, you can always look back at something where you thought, well, back then I thought it was curtains, and it wasn't. Maybe this isn't curtains either. And often what you find is that you end up being right. It isn't as bad as you think. And you can hearken back to something else where you really thought, well, oh my goodness, this is it. I'm going down, but you didn't. Because when you're caught up in a given moment, it's easy to forget that because things are so dire, we look at things and go, well, there isn't anything else that can be done. But back then, clearly something must have been done. Something could have been done and ultimately was. It's just that because the particular moment we're in right now is so dark, we can't remember. So make it a point to recall those times where you really thought, well, this is it. Everything is written off, the chips are down, the cookies have crumbled, the crackers are shattered, and even the Ritz box is all wadded up. Because, baby, we don't get out until God decides that we do. That's a fact. We don't go anywhere until the ultimate fat dude sings. Now, don't come with fat shaming, okay? Okay? Don't be an accuser. Don't come and look for something to pick on. Because it isn't meant that way. And if you want to, you can make fun of my skinny body and I'll just agree. Always remember, things are never as bad as it seems. And you got through it yesterday, you'll get through it today, and you'll get through it tomorrow too. Until next time, this has been Auntie's T-Bone here on God's Nobody. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like or dislike the video. Give me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. It's a pleasure. Goodbye now.